Yo, how's it going? Yo, it's Kev and going live for a little. You have great timing. How's it going? What are you up to, Hans? Yo, onion buns, dude, onion buns. I miss onion buns. Oh my god, I have homework. And I don't know. Yeah, I have homework to do and I have to do it. But a lot of times when I do these things, if I don't do it, I'll get the idea that helps me do it. Like, I think that, yo, Nick, how's it going? We were doing the Star Wars video and like mom runs. Yo, how's it going? How's it going, Big Cheese? How's it going, Abigail? We started making the video and then we also going home from work to do more work. Oh dude, the struggle's real. But I'm with you. May the 4th is quickly approaching. I know. I mean, I feel, oh my God, 2 days. Okay, wait a second. I got you right now, Mackenzie. I feel, Nick, I'm nervous that it's not going to happen. I don't not want it to, but it's like one of the like true great like things about mom is the fact that she believes like anything, you know? And it's like time exists, you know, like making stuff exists. I came to mom's house today. I was a few minutes late, but I was supposed to be here at 11. And then I was here at like 11, let's just say 11:15 max. And mom's house smells nuts. It really does. It's like the hey Nicola. It's the plumbing, you know what I mean? It's like it's legitimate. And so I was just like, yo, hey Elsa, Elisa, Elsa. I was like, I just came in and it's like, maybe it's my bad, but I'm like, oh man, the house smells crazy. And then it was over. I didn't, you know, to be honest, this is what I really think it is. I think that mom, like my world is so like singular to me where, I mean, I think there's a lot of people like me, but, or I should just say this. I should say mom and I's world is so different where I think that I could be like, I could wake up and just like stream, you know, like I could wake up and like drink coffee and then like read a book and like lose my shit, you know, just like I could like my today could be like a extension of last night and my work is so strange that like I don't need, it's just bizarre. Mom comes from a world of like saying happy, like, you know, like saying like good morning, you know, like how are you, how's your day, like I think that like mom and like her side of the family is just like old country, you know, old world, you know, like these like values that are very funny is also very beautiful, but it's just like I never grew up with it. Not the coffee, 100%. How's it going, Muzza? Did she shit herself? Well, wait, Nicola, did you see that stream? She did pretty crazy. I mean, she fucked up the plumbing is messed up. I mean, it's beyond just like shit, you know? But so the thing is, so I came in and I was just like, oh my God, it smells crazy in this house. And she was just like, already just like, bop, 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 bop. And I told her, I was like, yo, listen, when I was like, I'm going to come here at 11, be ready to watch Star Wars and make a video. Just be ready to work, you know? And she was just like, okay, I got you, you know? And so then, but I said, turn your phone off. Let's just like no distractions. Also, I come from a world of like, you know, the ADD is fucking, it runs strong between the two of us. You know what I mean? It's like, and it's just, it is what it is. You know, I've just accepted it and whatever. And so I'm like, look, no phones, just no distractions. Like, let's just watch this movie and talk about the movie. Let that be that. And she was just like, okay. And then again, it's my bad. Again, I always blame myself, but I came in, I was like, damn, man, this house smells crazy. And then she was just like, what do you mean? And then she immediately got on the phone and she started calling the plumber. And I was like, Mom, like, come, let's watch this thing. And she just like, you idiot, And also I'm really like, for some reason, I mean, like the shit smell in the house is like whatever. But I'm really like sensitive to like heavy perfumes. Like it's like bleach really gets me and Fabuloso gets me, So then she just started spraying the house with a bunch of stuff that like also smells crazy to me. And I'm like, oh my God, I can't, And then, so then we started watching it. And then she was over here just like, wow, you can't just say hello. And I'm like, oh my God, I didn't mean this, dude. I didn't mean it. Oh my God, you missed a shit stream? Nicola. Dude, it was one for the ages. Dude, the plumbing is... I found out on Friday, and it's still, I don't even know what the situation is, but I also know somewhere in the drama of the last few days, Mom like had a falling out with a plumber friend. like I think, dude, for one thing, I heard this one and I was crying. I was like over here trying to edit something, and she was in the other room, and I heard her say, I heard her on the phone, and she said, "Yo, man, I need you over here. There's shit from the bottom to the top." And it's like I don't even know what that means, but it's like you know what it means. I mean, it's fucking poetry. And so I was laughing and shit, And I think that he was just like, okay, I'll see you, like, whatever. Like, I'll see you later on that day. And then we were streaming. Yo, San Diego, how's it going? And so then, and then, so even today we were sitting down and I was like, Mom, please, let's just talk Star Wars. Like, let's just make this video. And she was just like, you don't think I know it smells like shit in here? And again, the thing is with me, that's also like it's so bad. It's so like it doesn't help any situation. It's like however I'm feeling, if I'm bummed, if I'm like heartbroken, if I'm happy, if I'm sad, if I'm sick, if I'm whatever, the second something is funny, I could recognize it. It doesn't make a difference what's going on. You know what I mean? It's like I could just be getting chased by a bear. And like, if I saw someone shitting in the woods, I'd be like, oh my God, that's so funny. I can't not acknowledge it right now. And so I was just like, Mom, please. Like, I was just like, look, no talking about anything besides Star Wars. And she leans in, she's like, you don't think I know this house? I was like, shit. And I just started laughing. And I'm like, don't do this to me. But the thing is, when I'm laughing at something like that, she's bummed. You know what I mean? She's not like, she doesn't see the humor in it, And then she was just like, and she was talking about, I forgot who it was, but it was some plumber that she just assumes I know the name of, or I just know him firsthand. And she's just like, I hate that man, And so now she's just talking about how she essentially like ruined the plumbing and that she hates some dude. And I'm like, everything about this is the funniest thing ever. Everything about this is fucking hilarious. But again, I'm over here being like, Mom, like Star Wars, like think of yoga, think of Steve, think of the forest. And she just like, and so it's like, even just going through these motions, I'm like, dude, let's put something down, man. Let's do this, and it's it's tough. Wait, come on, yoga. Wait, I needed a shit bad at work the other day, but I was it's like even bad. It's like, oh man. But the waiting area for folks with cats is right at the toilet door. So I went praying my colleagues would take them. And it took ages. Oh my God. I had to tell my receptionist to tell him to hurry up and take them in. Oh my God. I'm a loud shitter, man. Dude, Nicola, you have to watch this. You have to watch our stream. I don't think I've ever said it before in my life. It is Mom, I like I was saying, dude, when it's bad. Mom started, when I walked in the house and I asked her like, "How are you?" She started weighing the shit in her mind's eye. She was just like 8 pounds, 9 pounds. I'm like, what are you saying, dude? Like 8, 9. What is that? I was like 7 pounds coming out. It's like, that is insane. Fuck it. We wanted a new plumber anyways. I mean, wait up. Praying for the toilet. I'm sure it's, oh yeah, it needs, for sure it needs. But the thing is, I feel like it's like, it's like, I feel like it's like when you eat really, really spicy food, and it's just like, when you eat it, it's like your tongue hurts, like initially, like that's like the toilet. But the thing is, like, like when you're pooping, that's the real bad. It's like the plumbing. It's like when it's inside you, like the bomb, and it has to come outside of you. That's when the real pain is. The toilet is just the tongue of the human. That's just like, oh my God, wow, that was spicy. The plumbing is fucked. Like she needs to call a plumber. Like it's like copper is in trouble. You know what I mean? It's like I also bet you. She's like calculating like money in her head. Like, oh my God, like not only does this person have to come and I have to pay them to fix a thing needs fixing. I don't know what the thing is, but again, how am I not going to laugh at this? And the thing is, it's like the laughing doesn't help the work. The laughing doesn't help. When you got to go for sure. Lily, guessing weight is never accurate. Oh, 100%. But the thing is, I feel like on this time around, maybe she was on the light end. Wait up. Wait, can you Joe, can you phonetically spell your name again? It's Ventorio. Ventorio, Muzza, he's a Vietnam vet boomer. He ain't changing. Are you talking about your father? I mean, that's like, I was, when I was talking to my friend the other night at the show, we were talking about mom, and he was like, how do you do this? Also, Venturio. I'll tell mom, and she'll say, she'll come up with something. But he was just like, how are you going about? Because I also feel like, oh my God, you got it, Venturio. Sick, thank you. Shitting in the cat box is something is sometimes what you got to do. Yeah, you got to, when you got to go, you got to go. But so I was telling my friend, or he was asking me about mom and stuff, and he was just like, how are you doing it? Because it's also like with a lot of this stuff, it's a moving target. It's just like things just change so much, and like you're saying, like he's a Vietnam vet boomer, he's not changing. I said this the other day. Zig Ziglar used to say, that person has a mind like cement, all mixed up and stuck in their ways. That is, and the thing is, it's nuts because mom is so good at the fact that it's like the cement is no longer like, it's wet again, she's like open to these things. But on that same breath, and I don't know anything about astrology, but I think there is a certain something about maybe she's an Aries and she just doesn't like ever. Yo, Bird. I love you, man. I love you so much, dude. But it's like she's open enough to fucking fight well. She's open enough to like learn new moves on how to fight. But on that same breath, I'm like, it's easy for her to tell me to kick rocks. Where like if someone were to say the same thing that I were to say, she'd probably be open to listen. And that's where it's like, that's where the tough comes from. Like I was saying when mom talks about Sleeping Beauty, the the English teacher who the English teacher who just said like, it's like this is so it. Instead of the English teacher's not saying, let me give you special attention so I could teach you this thing. She's saying, take the ball because don't fuck up other people learning. It's like, not that you're going to learn this thing. It's like, no. Get away from like It's like this. It's like you're not learning is like toxication. You know what I mean? So the thing is, I think that there's a certain something where it's like a teacher, like there's like a hierarchy where like she's like a rebel and like she just doesn't want anyone telling her what to do. So if I'm over here being like, hey man, the computer world is different than the world, and she's just like, you don't tell me shit, you know? And I'm like, dude, it's like, I'm not over here trying to fucking tell you what not to do. I'm just trying to tell you how it is, you know? And I just, we're going back and forth. and she was just like, she was just like blowing me off. And I was just like, I know what Sleeping Beauty feels like. I was just like, if someone were to hear me out, and then you were in the class, I would say, take the ball, bro. Like, dude, take the ball, man. It's like, but it's also, this is what's, I don't know. Like, it's also like what the magic is, you know? Like I was saying with some of the people that I like really like collaborate with and work with, I love, like, there's an X factor that's like too, like, I don't even know what's going to happen next or what's going to come out of their mouth next. And it's really exciting and fun because there's like so many, like, I think of it like editing or like directing. Where like, I think some people, like I was talking to my friend Kilby the other day and he was like, you know, there's like a shot list and then he shoots the shot list and then he edits essentially the night before, the week before, the month before in the storyboard. And I'm like, let the cameras roll, you know, like film the thing, you know, sure, have a story in mind, but let the cameras roll. And most often than not, the fun stuff is not the shit that you've ever written down on paper, you know? And that's why I think this is so, you know, it's like, you know, yeah, this is it's fun. It's fun to edit the like real shit because it's just so much better than, I mean, unless it's like, I don't know, like if you're, I don't know, Bill Burr probably dropping bars, it's a different story. But like between us, it's just like, or even like Bert could write just like bars, just no fat, just no fat. I'm over here being like, it's all fat, you know? But if you like fat, then it's perfect. But my favorite time looking back through is the shitty knickers thrown out the window. And the window cleaner coming and having to step over them. Damn, bro. Dude, Muzza was right. Yes. Oh my God, wait, Nicola. Well, the thing was with mom's shit story, it was a second, you really do have to watch it. But the second shit she had of the day, she had 4 of them, was oh my God, it was in the car, in the pants. And she just said, fuck, she didn't even fight it. There was no white knuckles. She was just like, she was cruising, just shitting. And then when she came home, she took her knickers off, and then it was just, when I called her in the morning, I said, yo, what are you up to? Because I had a meeting. I was like, yo, what are you up to? You ready? Let's go to work. And she said, just calm as, dude, like the chillest, like imagine someone who has like a life sentence who just finally accepted that they have a life sentence, and imagine the tranquility of just like, this is my life now, you know? She just called her, she's just like, can I show you something? It's like, sure. And again, I thought it was just drawing, and it was, I'm talking, dude, the photo was static, and somehow the shit in the draws, it had a heartbeat. I could see the heartbeat. I could smell. No, it was something else. I can't imagine her not thinking, I can't believe this came out of me. And this was round 2, and there's 4 rounds. And again, that's what I'm also saying. Imagine there were 4 rounds and only one ended up in the bath. Only one ended up in the toilet, and she has beef with the fucking plumber because of one of the 4. Could you imagine if she was just like at home the whole day? Oh my God, if she was at home the whole day, I mean, we'd have to move. We just have to move, dude. Oh my God. Wait, in other news, I found out mammogram this year was clear. Results came in this weekend over 6. Oh my God. Congratulations, Nicola. Congratulations. I love hearing that. Dude, 1/4. Yeah. It's crazy. I mean, the one that I saw the one I saw was in the sink. And it's also crazy because, we went and I got a sandwich. That's insane, dude. I got a sandwich. And she just came in like nothing, showing me her skirt, talking about the turmeric didn't come out of the skirt. She's talking about shit. She's talking about the inside of her shit with turmeric in it, staining the fucking dress. And it's just, that is, dude, I mean, it's that, oh my God. And again, while I'm eating, like, yo, bro, relax, her just being like, it's clean. And I'm like, it's not that it's not clean. It's just, do you not understand that like this is, but again, like she doesn't feel that like the gross, the gross in her isn't in, she's not normal. I don't know what to say. She's not like us. She really is different, Where like, I mean, but also, yeah, no. It's just different. Again, showing me her skirt. And I'm just like, again, I'm like, somehow that's grosser than the shit. And she's just like, how? And I'm like, if I have to explain it, you'll never get it. This is beyond explanation. You know what I mean? But, oh my God. But it's also funny because and again, no, you know what? Maybe you guys can really, really help me. It's all my fault. Of course, I know this is all my fault. Yesterday we got off on the wrong foot too. I didn't mean it. I swear I didn't mean it, but I came to her house. Fuck. And I swear I don't mean to be an ass. I don't. Like, I'm an ass in some regards. In this, but we went out, I opened the door and she came outside and I was just like, dang, what are you eating, sardines? And she hit me with the like, and I was just like, no, really, like, dude, like, what is that? Like it smells, I could like, it's like, dude, there's like a force field. Like I'm walking through something when I get to the door, I mean, it's outside the door. And so she was like, what do you mean? No. And I was just like, what'd you eat for lunch? I mean, what'd you have? Like tuna, whatever. And she's just like, no, you idiot, and so I already fucked up. Again, I said like, what was that? And I shouldn't have done that. And then so she was just eating these like just like crackers. But for some reason, it's just like, again, it's like it's like it's like beyond, again, like she's like glowing, or the house is, or it's like, again, it's like this shit is like haunting, it's heavy work. But maybe I should just, what I should do? I know I should do this. I should walk in the door. Before I walk in the door, oh my God, you want to hear a funny one? Or one that really affected me for some reason I still remember. There was an Eat True Hollywood story or like a Behind the Music or some whatever, one of those movies, one of those shows about Married with Children. and Ed O'Neill was he was just auditioning. He wasn't Al Bundy yet. And so he was going to the audition and
I just want to say hi. Hello, guys. You have the same ugly picture, man. He doesn't change.
So look.
I was talking to myself and I was going better. I love you guys. I'm gonna
see. I think that was mom somewhat apologizing in some regard.
In some regard.
And again,
I
so
just
she like
cannot
she's an
walk.
ass too. It's like she won't say it straight. I don't know. I don't think her family ever hugged or anything. I was the one who introduced "I love you" into the lexicon. She never had that in her. I don't know why.
Shit.
Okay, but one second. Okay. But what I'm saying is this. So Ed O'Neill went and before the audition, there was a door and he had to open the door. Like the sitcom set was already, kind of like erect. He opened the door and he walks in and he starts like giving his, like, hey Peg, whatever. And so the creators of the show, he went to the door. And before he opened the door, he just went,
It's a good one.
and he was already defeated. And because he was already
Big cheers.
because he was already defeated, the creators of the show was just like, that's Al Bundy. Like, I don't care what he says. Before he comes home, he's
The way he
fucking
said it.
sad. He's bummed. And the thing is, I should just realize I should just do that. Before I come over, I should be like, okay, listen, man.
But you do it anyway.
Don't talk about
shit.
this. Don't talk about that.
The plumber is coming
do
tomorrow.
This. Don't do that. It's my bad.
Yes.
I should just treat it like, Al, I'm just being myself, and it's no good for anyone. And if I'm myself, then she's herself. And then when we're both ourselves,
Trouble.
man. But but yes.
Wow. Where did you get this beautiful? You dig into the library to put this on?
What?
To put this picture on? Did you put something better than this picture?
You don't like this picture?
No, the number
I
one.
think it's important for what we're going through these days.
Oh, okay.
This is our life.
Why don't you put a heart and
A heart, bro?
yeah, and like
Lily, how is your personal plumbing?
I'm doing better, but tomorrow at 9:30
Is
it's
it less?
gonna be there.
No, personal plumbing, less leaking. They're talking about your bubble guts, your trouble guts.
Oh, today I was good.
Today you're good?
Yeah. After we broke the toilet, we broke the main line, he told me. If everything is like this, you have to be a rooter from here to downtown.
You see, the thing is,
And
again,
I'm going to say again, he told me no wipes is good. And I buy good wipes.
Look, and again,
I have to go every minute to the garbage.
Look, this is what I'm saying too. Look, I told her, she said, you're wrong. And then,
But he said that you can put it in.
Look, okay. So the thing is, again, she didn't listen to me because it's me.
No,
And then she
I'm
listened to
sorry,
him
no.
after the plumbing. And the thing
this
is,
is
again,
bad.
how am I?
Today I took a shower with shit coming out. Instead of going down, it was coming up.
Ooh.
What can I do?
Oh.
It was little ones and I
Oh.
cleaned. It was little
See,
ones
again,
and I
and so look,
cleaned
and
it.
you know-
And he's telling me
look-
his smell is his
Look,
smell.
oh my God.
Okay, he's
what
coming
am I
tomorrow.
supposed to, again, it's like, dude, it's like if you walk into like a porta potty,
I put perfume.
if you, again, and that doesn't help.
Tell
Perfume
me,
on
what
shit
do
doesn't
you
help.
have in your nose? Computers?
Yes. No,
I put perfume on me. I put perfume
see,
in the
again,
house.
look, how, and also look.
He's my plumber. He's gonna come
I'm
tomorrow.
I'm over here.
9:30.
I'm over here trying to be like, yo, let's talk about Star Wars. And she's talking about the main line. How am I not laughing at that, man? I'm only
Listen,
human.
I'm
only human.
and I'm only
you
human
think
too.
I want you think I want to hear shit stories while I'm working? No, man. I gotta edit. If I was editing and I heard her on the phone saying it's fucking from the bottom to the top, I'm distracted now. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I am not working anymore.
Screw your loose and put them back like this. You're gonna be fine.
What does that
This
mean?
way. It means that it's part of life, man.
What is part of life?
Part of life. That
You just said fart of life for one thing.
Huh?
You just said fart of life.
Part
Okay.
of
Okay.
life
What is it?
is sometimes he's a plumber, sometimes he's the washer, sometimes should I go to the? They don't know. Should I go to the mailbox?
Can you just ask me this? No, you just tell me this.
Yes.
What did you just say that for? Like, what does that have to do with anything?
Just putting my 2 cents to people that don't know what's going on in the world.
And what was your 2 cents? That
My 2
sometimes
cents.
plumbers happen?
Yeah,
That's really what you said?
yeah. They don't know that this this is life, man.
You know when a kid just like comes up to you and they just say like, turtles are green, and you're just like, yeah, man, like, yeah, cool, dude,
Okay.
It is
Are
100.
you guys talking about
Screw your lose.
yeah? What is the name the show? Bundy. Al Bundy. A family do is something. Family. This is family. Na 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 na.
How how can I get anything done? How? Think about that.
Well, I have to find you. Get smoothies.
I'll tell you again. Mom's forest is strong. It's distracting, but it's strong. But it's just like you can't not. It's just crazy. Tell me I'm lying.
It's upside down. What can I do?
But it's crazier than just upside down. Upside down would be one thing.
That, what Big She say? He met me. He doesn't say that I'm kukuruku.
Are you out of your head?
Out of my head?
Yes.
No, I'm out of this world.
They know. He knows you're kukuruku. He's seen it firsthand. Mom, you could feel it.
You can feel it?
Yes.
Yeah, I believe you have a forest on him because I love you. Honestly. You are...
Sometimes you're the boxer, sometimes you're the bag. 100%.
What?
Sometimes you're the boxer.
Yes.
Sometimes you're the bag.
What is the bag? Get punch?
Yes.
No way, Jose.
See?
No way, Jose.
No
way, Jose.
Hey, I can't stay. I'm getting my eyes checked.
Please do.
They're going to validation my eyes.
And if you need to do the cataract, it's absolutely nothing. I hope you have insurance and you don't have to pay. 5 minutes, you out. The only thing, you have somebody to drive you. Good luck to you. I wish you the best. And I hope you have a good doctor. Honestly.
I couldn't work, and I don't work around my mom. It's falling over laughing, nonsense, and yelling. It's fucking chaos, 100%. But the hardest part is just like...
Why? What do your mom do? That you blaming your mom and your job?
It's just... Could you work with your mom?
I did. I work with my daughter.
Could you work with your mom?
Yeah. My mom is not here, man. So my mom was here. I said yes.
You could work with your mom.
You know why? It's different than today.
Okay.
My mom will say something. I will say, okay.
Oh my God.
My
wish.
mom will say something.
Okay, look. So when I say something, why don't you say okay?
I do say okay. It's something.
Oh my God! How funny!
What,
look.
Yeah, what did I say? They
The other day, I was just trying to say this too. Let's just say, if I'm the teacher, I'm grading the paper. You don't say okay.
I get F all the time. What can I do?
But you can't tell me. You can't tell me what you're doing when I'm.
But I don't know the English that you know.
It's not about English.
So what it is?
Mom, I'm over here trying to talk about Star Wars, and you're just yapping about the plumbing and the main line and the shit.
It's going to be done tomorrow at 9:30.
But what does that have to do with the fact that now, okay, so look, I'm here talking to the forest, and I don't have anything to edit tonight. Do you understand that part?
We can try again.
There's do or do not, bro. Again,
do or do not.
There's, oh my God. Let's say, okay, wait. What happened with you working with your daughter?
Nothing.
Nothing.
She paid the bills. She took care of the money. I used to buy the merchandise. I go around.
How was it working? Not the details, bro.
How was it? Of course, we probably fought. I have to ask her.
See, the thing, look, this is
ask her honestly.
Look, this is another thing with mom. She it's like a politician. She just goes around. She's just
okay.
How was it working with your daughter?
It was good. It was no problem. Okay. You know what? I tell my customer, if the bill is 950 cents, they don't want to give it the 50 cents. My daughter said, 10 customers, 50 cents is $5. I tell them, you want me to call my daughter? You know she's going to get the 50 cents. Right away, he give me the money. You know why? Because I give him a better price than she is. She is like this. I am a little bit crooked. But I know to sell. My merchandise was very good.
I'll tell you this.
I'm closed for 5-6 years already. People are still looking for my merchandise.
I'll tell you this.
But they're all gone.
This is proof of ADHD. 1,000,000%. Everything you're just saying. All this stuff you're talking about, the fact that your stories are crooked. Again, I've got
Wait a
it.
second. What did they didn't understand? Let me get up. I'm leaving.
May the force be with you. Most
Amen.
important, my birthday. I also I'll be in Florence. Oh my God, that's awesome.
Florence. Wow.
Um,
Happy birthday. May the force be
100%.
with
No,
you too, honey.
this is the ADHD.
Florence.
No, I feel
Why
like
we cannot go to
I
Florence?
feel like there has to
Why
be.
we cannot go to Italy?
You can do whatever you want, bro. What do you want from me? You can do whatever you want, man.
I'm gonna go with the.
Sounds good, bro.
Okay.
But the thing is, look, I
Nobody wants to go with me.
there has to
Maybe I
to.
should go by myself.
Oh my God! See how at least you guys could see. You know, again, we made a video that came out May the 4th last year. I swear to God, I watched it 3 days ago with Mom. I can't believe it was a miracle. It's a
Yeah.
miracle that it exists.
Honestly, yes. But you did a good job. It's not me. I don't know what I'm doing even.
Mom, I think everyone here understands that part. We all understand that part. Again, I love it. Mom talks about these things like she's cracking the case. Like she's fucking like Columbo or some shit. We know, bro. We know. But again, what I'm saying is this. I have to figure out a way. There has to be like some like ADHD organization or some like dyslexia organization
I'm
that
gonna
like we
call
could talk.
Kaiser.
Look at that. Just added.
Who shall I call?
Dude, just calling up the homies.
Okay.
Wait, what are you calling them for?
No, I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna tell. The doctor is very nice.
What are you gonna
I'm
say to
gonna
them?
ask him that I have DDD,
Okay.
ABC. I wanted to check my brain. What did he give me? Give me 3 questions. Until today, I remembered.
Mom, that's not Mom. That was about you like having like dementia, homie.
Yeah. Okay, I don't have it. Okay.
Mom,
What
you're
is
just
next?
nuts. Do you understand that you're just a crazy person?
Listen, we can go to Home Depot. You change your mother, and tell her, listen, I cannot get along with my mom. Can
How,
What do you want me
how?
to do, man?
How do you think I made it this far? How? I recently passed my driving test. I'm proud of myself. We're proud of you too, dude.
This is what I did. I was so proud of myself.
She has ABC, 100%.
Okay, honey. I'm very proud of you that
yes.
you went to the post to the
Look,
whatever it's ABC.
Look, someone just said, oh my God, it's too late, Lily,
Too late for what, asshole?
to get help.
Piece of shit.
There
I'm
is
52.
there's no
I
help
have
for
another
you.
50 years to go.
There is no help
I want
for
to
you.
fix up my mouth and it's $40,000.
There is no help for you. The thing is this though. Look,
Why are you guys saying that? You are mean.
I've got it. Like Mom has it, but at least I know when to like focus and when to like let it roam. You
How
know?
it can be that we are 3 boys, 1 girl, all of us got it is unbelievable.
It's hereditary. It's in the blood. That happens often.
Wow.
This isn't any wow
They
thing.
couldn't leave me something better than this?
Oh my God. It's just like it's like there's like a dog, 2 dogs have sex and they have a puppy, and you're like, wow, it's a puppy. It's like, it is. What do you mean, man? This is normal. But again, I'm just over here being like, yo, man, can you just focus for a minute and not lose track of the plan? And the funniest part is she'll right now be like, I'll do it. Look, I'll do it.
I'll do it.
You
What can I do? We need to do it. I'll do it.
oh my God. How can I?
It's
Do you know what editing is?
Yes.
How could I edit a video if I don't have a video to edit?
Because when I have a video, you're gonna
How?
How schmau? Do I know how? We're
Okay,
gonna
how
do
about this? How about this? How about this? This will be great. This will be great. This was fun, guys. This is amazing. I'm gonna go. How about this? Okay, you want?
Don't go now.
No.
Don't go now, man.
This is gonna be great. We're gonna go, and we're gonna make a video. Mom, funny enough, it's about Return of the Jedi. It's about The Empire Strikes Back. The reason why I say it's funny is because Yoga famously says, "Do or do not. There is no try." Mom is gonna say, "Let's try to make a video." I'm saying, "Let's make a fucking video." How about this?
But you know, he's not easy. He's not easy.
Mom, if all I'm saying is, if the guy's name is Moses, just say Moses. That's it. That's all I'm saying. I'm not asking for you to explain E equals MC squared. I'm just saying, cool. Already the thing is, when I was talking to Joe on yesterday, about Star Wars. No, it wasn't Sunday. It was the day before.
No, Sunday, Saturday, you're not here.
No, it was Friday.
Right.
Anyhow, it was hard talking about Jacob, to Moses to it was just okay. We're telling a story about Star Wars. You're making it even complicated for us to just remember. So that's what I'm saying. I'm just trying to bring you back to like, okay, if we're calling him Jacob, his name is Jacob. That's it.
Na, 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 na. Da-di-da-da-da-da-da. Do you know this movie?
Dude, oh my God, dude.
Do
hey,
you
Kev,
love me?
Oh my God. Okay.
Or do you love me not? Do you love me?
Yes. Okay.
I give you children. I wash your clothes. I make food. And you still ask me if I love you? This is words to remember, man.
1 second. Wait.
Do you love me? Okay. I'm sorry. I shouldn't even be here.
And also, look, you know what's the funniest part? Mom's over here being like, I shouldn't even be here. She's so fucking comfortable. It'd take her a minute to get up because she's sitting, she's lounging.
No,
and again,
you,
even today when you came in, oh, what, dude?
Okay, I
wait,
couldn't
you sat down like it was.
Yeah, I just wanted to say hi, honestly.
You didn't just say hi. This is,
Yeah, I said more than
you're
hi.
over here just singing songs. Okay, 1 second.
I love you.
Mackenzie.
I'm going.
Mackenzie, do you want like moms or do you want
He's telling me I can get up.
I mean, look, kind of like naturally I kind of go like mom, you know? Mom's is just a little crazier because again, we did the thing. Like I told you, I would sign for her when I was younger so that I just kind of stay the same thing. But that is it. The last one, don't count the last one. This is the last one. No, this is the last one. But these are them. I feel like it's so funny. If you get this, it won't even look like signatures, you know? Wait, perfect. It'll go nice together. Okay. All right. So look, I'll take a photo of it right now and I'll put it on Discord. Dude, Mackenzie, you're wild. Also the best. Okay. Okay. Also, I'm so... Oh, wait. I thought it looks fuzzy for some reason. Fuzzy. Oh my God, I also totally too have to. Today I woke up at 6 a.m. because I basically like wrote this thing that we need to do. I need to film for mom. And I went back to bed. Wait up, all set. Okay, 1 second. Let me post this real quick. Wait, also, Short Kitten, you changed your avatar. I was looking for it the other day. Or I think you just did it yesterday, but I was looking for it and I was just like, that cat looks different. Wait a second. Mackenzie, what's your avatar on Discord? Thank you so much. Oh my God, of course. We over here for... Yeah, dude. Oh my God, it's also crazy. It's just like, I don't even know that song. I'm in my head, I'm just like, do you love me? I'm like, mom, mom, she's contagious. You know what I mean? I was over there, dude, I was at Fish the other day and I was just thinking about West Virginia, country road. Wait, Mackenzie, what's yours on, oh, okay. Oh, also, wait up, Mac. Okay. Wait, what's a friend on Discord? Like, what does that mean? Okay. Add, manage. Here you go. Done. Just drop a message. Oh, in Selfish. Oh, my bad. I just sent it to you. Did you get it? I mean, I could do the Selfish thing. Also, wait, how do I, oh, wait a second. I'll send you my Discord server because I'll be telling, when I tell you guys that, or you know what, maybe I should have set it up a little more than I have. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, I woke up in the morning and I was like, okay, I got this thing. And I'm like, okay, I need to finish this. I need to make this video and I'm going to start working on this video. And then I'm going to go, and we couldn't make the thing. So hopefully we'll do it right now. Hopefully at least we'll start right now. Oh my God, I'm going to have so much editing to do. And then, but yeah, oh no, perfect. I did. So, okay, cool. But yeah, no, I think that I'm going to be doing this. I feel like probably in the middle of work, just actually bullshitting, doing this will be fun more often, you know? But, okay. God knows what mom's doing. Probably talking to Kaiser, being like, dude, also mom is like the queen of like not giving the whole entire story and like telling whoever, wherever she's thinking in hers, where I'm sure she's just like, you don't understand. The chat says I have ABC. So like, what Kaiser's like, are you not hearing what I'm saying? ABC, I'm telling you, they said it's too late. Oh my God, dude. Oh my God. Okay. Dude, no bad. There's no bads here. I mean, it's also, are you kidding? You know, I mean, I don't even know. What is it? Like getting some Adderall maybe? Like it'll help focus. But even that, it's just like, I just know regarding like us, it's like, I'll be here being like, all right, sick. We're going to make a Star Wars video. And then she's just going to be focused on the plumbing. She's just like over here being like the main line. The main line. It's like, dude, there's just no winning. There's just no winning. I mean, I don't know how I'm going to make, it's like, even this, it's like she fucks with Star Wars. How am I supposed to watch Harry Potter, man? What if I can't find it, bro? Both, bad at this. Okay, wait a second. West Virginia. Let it go. Okay. Reply. Okay. Nicola, or wait up. Before I go, I'll just make sure that Mackenzie, you get this. Did you get it now? Kaiser, is the chat here with you right now? For real, dude. For real. It's also, dude, screw your loose, Kevin. I know, dude. Yes. Okay, got it. Awesome. That's also so. I again, could you imagine when so when the shit went down on Friday, when she was at her friend's house, what do you think that how do you think she explains this? She has to be explaining it, you know. Let's just say her just being like, "Oh, I got so many gifts." Someone being like, "How'd you get the gifts?" Let's start from there. You know what I mean? Like, where do you think she goes? You know? And then again, there has to be like, she has to say the word, she has to say the forest. She has to say chat somewhere. She's definitely going to say big cheese somewhere. Again, just think of these things in the context of someone who lives in the world. Or just think of it through like, yeah, we'll be streaming later for sure. Think of it through the eyes of someone at Kaiser. You know what? Fuck this. You know what? We're lucky that she's not locked up. You know, now thinking about it, dude, we're blessed that we still have her with us. Because if she starts talking, who knows where that would go, man? Who knows where that would go? Could you imagine her just being like, yeah, you know, the chat, Kevin always puts up the spaghetti soup and the chili. I can't stand. Oh my God. Oh my God, dude. And her just in the middle of a conversation, just singing West Virginia. Oh my God. Oh my God. I have to, if we could just be flies on the wall over there. If she's just like, dude, it's like if she gets like some like Meta glasses or whatever, and she's out there just like talking to people. Oh my God, dude. Could you imagine? She's just like, no, you don't understand. Sometimes I tell stories and they put crickers. It's just like, you know, just a lot of people going like, yeah, like, yeah, they put the crickers in the chat to the forest, man. Yeah. Oh man. Lily is yeah, for sure. I mean, because it's like, you know, it's like it's all real. So the thing is, I mean, mom has the ability to like to make, you know, like we tried to make this. This is the third attempt at filming a video about The Empire Strikes Back, but the last time it was rough, and then she was just like, okay, let's do it again. But whenever she said let's do it again, she was just like, I'll nail it. So she has the ability to take something that's not real and talk about it like it is real. Let alone if it is real, this chat is real. She would just, I can't even imagine the kind of like the confidence she comes in. I wish she had that confidence and coming into like a YouTube video. Over there, if she's like at like the bar talking to people about the forest.
Shit, they didn't let me go. I stayed there until 6. I got nuts from the house and I was an idiot, but I don't know the drink. They give me something. It was amazing. But you know what? I cannot complain. This is what God gave me, and this is what I am, and this is what I aim, and this. I can tell you one thing. I'm a story of success, even without doing shit. I am a story of success. Whatever I have, I did it by myself. He got married for a green card just because I needed it, you know. So
what are you
talking about?
What are you saying, dude?
I'm making the salad without the carrots. The potatoes.
Okay, so that means I'm missing out on some primo food picks right now.
Yeah,
for sure.
I can take a picture.
You know, you're gonna style it.
I swear I'm not. This is
out of here.
I said not. You know,
I said not, dude. She's back.
You
dude.
know.
Oh my God.
You know. No, I'm leaving.
Lily on a police body cam. Could you imagine that? If the cops
whenever
are talking
he
to
wants
mom
to do a video, I want to eat it up. I want to eat it.
See, but look. I'll also tell you that too. Okay.
He's rough.
Okay.
He's not easy.
No, listen. Here's the thing, man. It's just have a standard. That's it. It's just put your best foot forward. We went and had here's one.
You know what? Before we used to get jobs. Now shit.
Here's one. Mom got invited to be in an art show last year. And we were in New York. And then mom said, I don't want to do it. And I was just like, hey, and this is her telling me that I'm rough. I'm really hard. I said, hey, listen, man, I'm the quickest to say no. But if I say yes, just show up. That's it. Period. End of story. Okay, if you say yes, follow through. Period. Again, I'm the first to say say no.
What did I do? What happened?
I'll explain, dude. Again, look. Okay.
Because you see, I don't remember.
Okay. Look, that's not a me thing, man. I'm telling a story and you're interrupting the story while I'm telling the story.
I'm going to make the salad and I'm going to make a picture.
Okay. And so then she was just like, I was just like, look, we got to go back to LA and we gotta make a painting, you know? And then she was just like, I really don't want to do it. I'm gonna give something I have. And I was just like, no, let's put our best foot forward. Don't do that. And she was just like, I don't want to do it. And I was just like, then you should have said no. And again, now here's the thing. Now I'm being mean or I'm being hard because again, I'm just like, look, this is going to represent us. let's just be proud of a thing. Let's not put something up that's like already kind of like collected some dust. Let's just, again, put our best foot forward. We already said yes, so let's just do the job. That's it. This is, again, to me, it's simple math on some just like, here's a handshake, word is bond, that kind of thing. Again, this isn't me cracking down with the whip. And then, so she was just like, listen, fuck it. I'm just gonna give this, end of story. And I was just like, awesome, cool. That sounds fine with me. I'm not gonna go to the show though. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna, you could do that, whatever. She was just like, oh my God, you're so mean, this and that. I was like, look, man, again, I don't know what to say. Because the thing is, again, I also do believe in like juju. I believe in the force. I believe in like christening a certain something. I feel like there's an energy that you bring to a thing when it's fresh, all this, whatever. And then we went back and forth. You guys were a part of it, but I think it was a little bit, no, it was on YouTube, but it was also on TikTok a lot. But then mom drew the Wheaties, Michael Jordan. And then fast forward, like long story longer, but not to make it so long. The energy was good and mom sold a piece. And by the time it was done, by the time we put the piece in my friend's car, it was wet paint. And she was like excited about it. She was like, oh my God, like, yeah. Like she was like, whatever. I just want to give them this so I don't have to do a thing. And then the other flip end of when she finished the painting, she was over here being like, wow, like hell yeah. And when she went to the show, the way she talked about it, the way her feelings were about it was just like, I was working on this until the last second. I'm so stoked about it. And it was in it. The forest was in it, And then again, she's over here yelling at me. But again, it's only after the fact, she's just like, you know what? You were right. Before, she's over here, we're fighting because I'm being hard. And I'm just like, again, look. I'm fast to be like, don't do it. Say no. Easy, say no. I say no all the time. But again, if I say yes, just fucking be stoked about what you do. Don't fucking, don't half-ass shit, But she looks so unamused, 100%. But again, it's also one of those things where like, look, some of her friends she'll be in a situation like this or like explain a situation like this, or her friend will suggest something and then she'll have like a lesson in the forest and she'll be like, it'd be better maybe if you made something, like you put your best foot, whatever. And then it'll come out Lily's way and it's amazing. And I also feel like this about art in general. Nothing is new. I mean, there's sometimes there's new, but it's very rare, very rare. And again, new isn't that impressive to me, at least. I think that it's like sometimes the way in which someone makes art or suggests art and you're at a time in your life where you could hear it, all it needs to do is just inspire. Like this forest is talking to that forest. It's like imagine like having a candle that's not lit, and then I just have one match. You don't need you just need the right. You're open to hear what it is, and then you're inspired, and it's just here's a match to the thing, and then now you're somewhere. And the thing is, I think that mom's strong suit is she either talks complete nonsense or she gets to the bullseye, period. And when she gets to the bullseye, she says it in a way that like is poetry, but it's backwards. It's when she calls a plumber and she's saying, I got shit from the bottom to the top. That's the funniest thing. That's the funniest thing I've ever heard. And it's like when she says that about the forest, it hits like nothing else. I run around in circles forever and I'm like the Tasmanian devil and this and that in my approach to these things. And sometimes people are like, this is too much. I totally understand it. This is just a me thing, But it's like when mom is able to get it right, she hits homers, man. She hits homers. But the thing is, to get there, she's over here yelling at me, being like, I'm hard. Because I'm like, no. Like you gotta, it's like, dude, it's like, let's put new fucking fresh juju in whatever we do. And let's fucking run, late to the party, what haven't, That's peasy. Nice to see you. But it was just I was taking a break from making a Star Wars video with mom, and I'm just like yapping to the forest, and we're still talking. Mom fucked up the main line plumbing. Again, even that, it's like, see, this is a me thing. This is a my bad. If I didn't laugh, then she would be like, "Oh, you're in the struggle with me." But it's just, I'm not. I just can't. You just have to find the funny everywhere, you know, or at least I do. But yeah, I also, oh my god, I have like a story, that I really want to do in that regard. In the same point I just kind of made. I used to go to this bar called Largo, and it's my favorite place in the whole world. Truly, Old Largo. I love the new Largo, but Old Largo was my favorite place ever. And there's a poster. There used to be a poster on the there's a little hall to get to the bathroom, and there's a poster, and it was, I forgot the dude's name who made it. I could probably find it. It's AB something. I cropped it, but it was this picture. Wait a second. Oh, damn it. I can't really show it because it's gonna end soon. Okay, but it's I forgot the dude's name. I'll figure it out for this word for sure whenever I make it. But it was called The Magic in the Last Match, and I was like, I think I might ruin it if I say it, but oh my god, Chrissy, nice to see you. Mom's running around making some potato salad, or I don't know what, to be honest with you. Finding the funny in every way, 100%. But it was about clearly, like, those dudes are trying to light a match, you know? And the thing is, the magic in the last match obviously means that they got it. They lit it. You know, they had enough fire for whatever they needed, clearly. And the thing is, though, I think that, again, in like my like Pixar brain, thinking about hovering over, you know, it's like I'm trying to light a match and hand it to mom, or, you know, like we're trying to like have our fires get a little bit bigger, and we think that we're alone and hovering over this flame, and then it's like once you get the match lit, you probably realize that you probably have a force of people who are like trying to keep the wind away from it. You know what I mean? And then also, all those people probably have matches on them too that'll help you. They'll give you their match if you need. Because again, you probably give them your match, you know, whatever. Again, I could really flesh this out. And mine will be this long, drawn out, yada, 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 going on forever. And I'll get to a punchline. But again, mom's just so good at like nailing a punchline before even trying to explain anything. And it's like, how did you get there? And, but yeah, just trying to explain, you got to put that magic in everything you do. And don't get me wrong, I think that the magic is also in the old work, but it's like, you know, I remember mom always saying about, it was like her friends in like real estate or this and that, or even like something on a shelf, you know, like a clearance bin. She's just like, if it's on the market for too long, there's something up. Move out, like just don't do that. There's something here, you know, there's like dust or something we don't see or this and that. And I'm not saying that about anything that we've produced really, but I'm also just saying that like, I'd rather make some new and then again, put our best foot forward at the moment where we feel fresh about it, because then when you like extemporaneously talk about it, it's like there's electricity in it, you know? Anyhow, I'm yapping, but yo, I'm gonna go see what we could do. God help, dude. But we will see you a little later on mom's channel. Also, I feel very like I yap over here. I mean, I yap over there, but like this is truly like a Kevin Hayes experiment. Okay, wait, mom, you want to say goodbye? Let's see. From what I could observe about Lily, it appears to alternate between two states. Her brain is quicker than her mouth, and her mouth is quicker than her brain. On rare occasions, they both line up. That's facts. But it's also funny because like there's moments of like heavy truth when her brain is quicker than her mouth, or her mouth is quicker than her brain.
I can open a restaurant.
But you're so right.
I can open a restaurant. I like the smoothies. I can open a restaurant. I just did the potato, eggs with the pickles. I didn't have the carrots. The potato is still hard. Didn't cook enough, but I still put it in, and now it's crispy in it. I can do mayonnaise.
You're
I
eating
can do
hard potatoes that are crispy?
Yeah. And
But they're not hard because they're fried. They're hard because they aren't cooked.
yeah, they're not cooked enough. I don't have the top.
God, dude.
Yeah, you don't eat this anyway.
That
So-
is just the thought
And
of
I
it's
can make
rough.
burnt spaghetti. I can make the mayonnaise that is delicious.
Wait
I
up, one
can-
second. Wait, Muzza said, look, I feel like this with music sometimes. You have to give up on a song to start a new stuff. That's what I was saying about I was saying that about the Star Wars video today. I was just like, maybe we should just give up on this and move on. And just take the L. Because again, it's like if you quit, then you could start something new. But the thing is, I'm over here being
What
like,
new we gonna start? The Drake hooking?
dude, hooking.
I don't know already.
Dude, this fool said hooking, man.
No,
that is crazy.
Cool.
Oh my God, cooking.
Cooking.
Dude.
Big Cheese understood. Must understand me.
Microwave it.
We don't have microwave.
Dude, she has full conversations off screen without us, 100%.
Yeah, I was talking to myself. I said, should I throw the potato away? I still have potatoes if you want to have. I have potatoes plenty and I have plenty of lemons. But I didn't do all of it because the inside was very hard.
Look, I don't think
good.
it's an L as opposed to change of plans either. But it's just the thing is, but I'm also just saying this too. We started a YouTube channel. We haven't posted anything for a year. That's just what do you mean?
It's idiots. We are an idiots.
I'm here
The
with the
blind
thing.
leading the blind. Okay,
Mom?
I am the ABC. I am the DDD, and it's my. What can I do? I mean, you want to go out? You want to go to Ralph's? Maybe you find another mom. What shall I say? You know, and you don't think it pisses me off? I go on the thing. I talk to myself. People know me. The crazy woman is coming. You know.
I mean, that's at least
I used to wear a red hat. Even when I change my head, they still know it's me. What can I do?
Bro, you look like a cartoon character, Mom. You're short. You have a hat. You have
people
big
loves
glasses.
me.
Who's saying
Yeah,
they don't?
and
That's
then
not. One has nothing to do with
I
the
go
other.
on the street and people.
Yo,
say-
Gallant, how's it going?
So why?
What do you
I'm an
mean?
idiot.
Why? You're asking me why you're an idiot. It's crazy.
No, I'm asking why people love me.
Because you're you. What? Why even ask that question? What's wrong with you?
You know, the young guy that was with me over
You
there,
should make it sound all
when he
wrong.
went home, he told his mom, I don't know even how to describe you. the way
Yes,
people
I
love
agree with that one. The YouTube videos are so good. Mackenzie,
Mackenzie, I love you, honey.
No, here's the thing. Here's the difference between Mom and I. I am here working to make more. Mom's wanting to make more.
Oh, shut up, asshole, wanting, mishmonting.
Look, even right now, she said it earlier today. She said, I want to eat it up so much.
I really do.
Do or do not. There is no try,
know-
bro.
you know-
Then fucking eat, homie. Then eat. Again, I don't know what it needs. I don't know what it needs.
Honestly, I don't know. You know what?
I get it now. The Cosmic Radio tunes into talk stations while she was off screen. That's exactly
What
it.
did this about me? What? If you say something, big cheese, if you say something nice, is good. If not, we're going to close the doors at...
We should get her an air fryer.
No, for what, honey?
Mom thinks an air fryer is like, then she becomes Chef Boyardee, and she thinks probably Chef Boyardee is like
And
the
what
most
I'm going to put
famous
in it?
restaurant.
What I'm...
A potato, Mom. Air fryer.
For what? One potato. Listen,
Could you
I do
imagine
it
that? Look.
once a year. This time
See,
I
look,
did it
Mom,
3 times a year.
Here's how diabolical Mom is.
I have crackers.
Here's how diabolical Mom is. She won't even help herself. She won't even help herself.
I want to throw all the pots that I even have.
Damn, bro.
I just want to use the hot boiler, the water that I have.
The
that I
hard
took it out.
boiler. What the fuck is the hard boiler?
The hard boiled water.
The
It
hard
doesn't-
boiler, dude.
Okay, so I make a
Oh my
mistake.
God,
I know
dude.
they understood me.
Oh my God, the hard
They
boiler.
understood. And what else?
I mean-
you know what I did last Monday or Tuesday?
I don't know, but the
bought-
crickers are coming
bought
for
the
sure.
baguette.
Look,
I know.
look, there it is. There
But
it is.
why?
There
Why?
it is. Because
Why? He was here for an hour, no one
I-
cracker. Why are you giving the cracker to me?
Dude.
Cracker in your ass, piece of shit. Why? Why? I'm just telling you what is happening with me, and you don't say nothing. Just quiet. Quiet. Send a little smoothie. Even send this, but don't send crackers. Idiot.
Okay, wait, I like that. Okay, 1 second. I'm sorry. Because here's the thing. There's a few people here.
Yes.
So it's like right now you blamed Big Cheese on something he didn't say.
I hate you. You scumbag. And it's another one there. Shit. You are gross. You are disgusting to humanity. You don't have no forest, no liability, no humanity. You don't have shit. Now he wrote you something, the asshole. He wrote you something.
Look, it says I can't help it. I have ABCs.
Ah, okay. So I forgive you.
I
forgive you.
Mom, but they're quoting you.
I know.
They're
but
saying you're saying you have no ABCs. They're not saying they have no ABCs.
So what did they say, the idiot? What did he say at the end? And what did I blame Big Cheese? And nothing. I was not even here.
Wait, I forgot. Wait, Big Cheese. What did you get blamed for? What did you get blamed for saying?
I never blame you, Big Cheese, for nothing.
He just said the last thing I read. Look, again, this is what I'm saying. With confidence, she's talking.
Okay, what did Big
The
Cheese?
last thing he said was, Kevin, please tell her I'm not the one saying that. I don't know what it was in reference to, but it was
Honey,
about something.
Okay, listen.
No
listen.
liabilities,
Listen,
bro.
no liability to you at all. Big
Cut and
Cheese,
dry. I hate you.
I
Yeah, dude.
know
Yeah,
you.
dude, yeah.
You don't have your personalities. Now,
Dude,
your
okay,
personality is this.
Okay, 1 second.
Your
Would you,
personality, honey.
Would you rather have ABCs or 1, 2, 3s?
It's the same. What? Well, ABC, 1, 2, 3 is the same.
It's the same?
Yeah, the same category. What you just change the number or the name. Like this, the doctor will make you feel better. That's
Oh,
all.
wait, he got blamed for something I said. Wait, EPZ, what did you say? About the Cosmic Radio? Do you think she got mad at that?
No. I'm not mad at nobody. I just don't like he's
1 second. How about this? Okay. How do you feel towards this? The observation about Lily, it appears to alternate between two states. Her brain is quicker than her mouth, then her mouth is quicker than her brain. On rare chances, they both line up.
She's right. Whoever said it. You're probably a psychology. You know, or you can read me too. If I see a picture, I can read the person. You know that I can tell people what they have in their stomach, and I was never yet wrong. Maybe.
Disclaimer.
Maybe next month. No, I'm not going to be wrong. I'm not.
Wait, do you, 1 second.
I'm not,
Okay,
I'm not.
listen. Do you understand this?
Yes.
Right now,
Yes.
you just explained pregnancy without saying pregnancy. You said, I know what someone has in their stomach without them telling me. I don't know what that means. It could be your stomach is full.
Okay,
Could be your stomach is empty.
no.
You're not saying what they're going to
Okay,
have as a kid. That's what I'm saying. You
Not
leave-
talking about food. I'm talking about. Okay, I'm sorry.
But you didn't say that.
okay,
So do you understand when someone's listening to you, they're like, what is she talking about?
Okay, so ask me, man. I'm here.
But no one, again,
I'm
but
leaving
look,
anyway.
dude, you're a psychologist. Look, I'm leaving anyway. Look, she's
Listen,
sitting, dude.
Listen, I want to tell you one thing.
Wait up. She didn't get mad. She didn't hear what you said and assumed it was negative, which it wasn't, just funny. Yeah, I see.
Yes, honey. Only funny. You know when you see crackers and all. I don't know. I think to me it doesn't make me feel good. Now, if you're joking and you have the ABC, go for it, man. You don't know
Mom,
what you're
we're
doing.
the ones who have the ABCs. Maybe other people have ABCs, but we have ABCs.
Yeah. Okay.
But the thing is, you know what's funny?
I say all the time, dumb and dumbest. So what can we do?
But the thing is, you truly.
People come to me for advice. You're talking dumb and dumbest. I wish you had what I have. If I have ABC, you should have ABC too. You should be so lucky.
Wait, you're
You
the one who
should-
just called yourself dumb and
Yeah,
dumbest,
you
and
should,
then you're mad at them.
You should be so lucky. You should be so lucky. You know, I know to talk. People like when I talk. I call people
Disclaimer,
to come.
disclaimer.
No, don't. You know what? I know the right people. And
What does
people,
that mean, dude?
People don't tell Lily she doesn't know no cracker schmuckers. Only good stuff.
Get out of here.
Get out of here.
So you can't guess what I ate. So you could guess what I ate by looking at a picture?
No.
That's what you said. You understand that?
I'm sorry. I was talking about the baby. I was talking
But
about the baby.
I didn't give
Sorry.
her nearly as much shit as I did in the beginning. I'm trying to save it for only the funny stuff now. Respect.
What the hell? He keep the crackers in his ass for next time? This is what he's doing. I'm happy you're laughing because for a minute
What did you just say?
that he's keeping for next time funny to eat a cracker, so he's keeping it in his ass. No, he's holding it like this. When I'm gonna come, he's gonna say, "Okay, crackers, go. Where is Lily?" Yeah, you guys don't have brains.
For $100 right now, tell me what mom said. Tell me what the fuck mom said, what she means. That was
They
not
know.
anything. That wasn't anything.
Wasn't anything.
That if how do you talk like this when you're not with us?
What do you think? I change the tune, or I change my brains, or I change my
Mom, wait,
speech?
do people look at you like you're nuts when you talk?
Not at all.
Or do they laugh?
It's a
Do they laugh
shame.
under their breath?
The girl, they went.
Wait, do they whisper to their friends? Go
She
like this?
left. No, she left from New York to what's the place? The na na na. The song that I sing.
Look at that. Say, look, fucking what? That do you hear that one? Wait a second.
Abigail is good.
Abby, my mom got tears in her eyes when I showed her y'all's reaction to the gift.
I love you.
Yes.
Tell your mom that she's very lucky to have you.
We'll
You are
look,
good.
I'm choking.
Don't choke.
No, because they're talking about whatever you just said.
Okay, so choke.
One
What
sec-
shall I say?
well,
I
also,
need you on the screen.
Abby, we'll read the letters.
I
tonight.
already took it over there. I already
But one
took it.
second, wait,
Yes.
again, Mom. Let me ask you this.
Tell me, how many times?
Mom, when you're in public,
Yes.
do people whisper to themselves under their breath? Do they giggle under their breath?
Only hugs. Only the
No,
one that get
no.
me
No,
something.
after you talk. Not like when they just see you.
I swear they don't. What do you think? I'm going to lie to you, man?
I don't know.
I went home to bring nuts and I went
Do you
back
remember?
to the bar.
Do you remember when people?
I want to go to the bar next week too.
Do you remember when people laugh?
And you know what? I'm going to have 2 drinks, not 1.
Oh my
Everybody
God.
wants to buy you a drink. And then it was another birthday that I went. Then they record me. Then I talk to the boyfriend.
The
then
gravity.
I talk to
Look, the gravity decreases in public.
You're right. You're right. Very right. You know what? They even didn't believe that I'm going to come back. I had flowers and food. I said, I'm going to go home. When I got there, they said, we thought you are not coming back. But first of all, I did my stuff, and then I went. I didn't sleep. I slept at nighttime. I'm going to tell you again, everybody have to count their blessing, because me, if I didn't have a little bit hard with him for a video and all this stuff, we have the world by the balls. You know, we are the luckiest people in the whole wide world. You know, when we went to the bar and saw the Lakers lost Friday because I was not there. I need to be with the Lakers for them to win. You don't understand this? And then the guy that talk about them.
I
shit.
got the intent, but many of the words were not deciphered.
What cipher?
That's the name of Mom's autobiography.
What is the cipher now? The guy that shoot people? Cipher?
Exactly.
Liar, piece of shit.
Exactly. Why did she just yell, I want to go back to the bar too? Who knows? Mackenzie.
No, what do you mean just yet? I said because it was so nice, I pass every week, I never come in. People hi to me, blah, 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 yes. This time, the guy said, Lily, let's go in.
Look, let me ask you.
So I went in.
Let me ask you. So you understand that Muzza just said, I swear Lily is going to be the end of me. The amount of times I have to pause the video because I can't breathe from laughing so hard. Do you understand why you're funny?
I swear. You know what? I'm going to tell you something.
Decipher is the, oh my God,
I want to
dude,
tell
yes.
I want to tell you something. You guys even don't even know how happy you guys make me. What shall I say? I'm just talking the way I talk. I'm a foreigner. I'm not American. I don't know.
Wait.
Oh, can you give me please the diet?
What she said a few minutes ago, she's pointing out that Big Cheese is holding onto the crackers for the right
I didn't
time.
say big cheese.
She's pointing out that Big Cheese is holding onto the crackers for the right time because it would be funnier that way for comedy's sake, like he's gonna release them.
Go for it, man. If you keep it in your ass, wash your ass first before you do anything.
Is that what you said?
I don't know if it was big cheese or big cheese.
Is that what you said?
I said yes, that he should keep it for, yeah. You understand my English? What is the big deal? I talk with my mouth, I talk with my hands, I talk with my body, but people understand me even better. Oh, I know what she said.
Oh my God, dude.
Balls is the same to me.
What?
Balls. It's two balls. Ball is just one.
Okay.
For me, it's the same.
How?
I don't know how. Are we going to fire the teacher here from Beverly Hills?
Ball and balls is the same thing?
To me.
What's a ball?
Ball can be one ball playing basketball, soccer. It can be one ball for the guy, but he have balls. He have two. He needs them both. One of them doesn't work.
This is literally this is a conversation we were having before we started streaming. Understand that. She was really saying, look at that. So what's your point? That one ball and two balls are nothing? No difference?
To me.
There's no difference to you?
Balls is the same.
When you say it,
Yeah.
when you're trying to talk about something.
Yes.
Like you just talked about, you just said, I know what it's like when someone has something in their stomach. Okay? Listen.
Yes, you're right.
Okay, so when listen. So when here's the thing, what you understand in your head, if you were to talk to someone and say, "Oh, someone's ball," they think soccer, they think football. When you say someone's balls, they know you're talking about someone's nuts.
Yeah. He's right. He's an American. What shall I say?
But it's not about American.
It's the way.
Do you
people
know what balls
speak.
are?
Huh?
Do you know what balls are?
Balls.
Is there a difference between ball and balls?
When I talk, no. But if you have to explain, yes.
Okay, so let's just say this. Let's just say there's a world of people that do not know who you are.
Okay.
If you were to refer to someone's balls and you said ball, do you think that they would understand what you're talking about?
If they know the subject, yes.
If they don't know you at all.
No.
So why don't we make something that makes sense to people who don't know who you are? They'll know you for 100%.
Yeah.
They'll know you 100%.
We need more than them.
So do you understand on your end?
I don't know. I see good stuff. This is what I see.
Ball.
People, they are good.
Yes, balsh.
They are good.
Yes. She also makes me laugh so hard that I have trouble breathing.
No, please. Breathing, no.
Breathing,
hold down
no.
to something.
So now I owe EPZ $100.
What? Why?
I'm still a little bit confused on if that's 100% true.
1 second.
Because the way mom even referred to it when I first read it, she said no, and she said okay. She said, what did she say? She said good for you or something?
1 second. Somebody told me how much is less than 100 is $99. He's here. I thought.
No.
Shall I go to the mailbox?
No, not that at all.
Oh, shall I go to the mailbox?
Oh my God,
Listen,
brother.
you guys spoil me. 1 month birthday, I have every
1 second.
single day gifts.
Listen, Kevin.
Every single day gifts.
There's a difference between kicking someone in the ball and kicking them in the balls. It's all about precision.
Listen, whenever you're right. What can I do?
Totally.
When I'm talking and I have to say something, I'm thinking, 1 second, a ball, to me is the same,
Well,
and
of course, but I'm also, okay, but what I'm also just saying is.
Listen to me. Thank you for correcting me. Because of you, I read better. I read a newspaper every day. I took the letter and I tried. When you told me that you're only 21, I wanted to cry, really.
All I know is my dog is looking over at the ball because he keeps on hearing his favorite word.
Can you see my ball for the guy? The guy is looking at you. Maybe you even make him hungry.
What?
They put a ball there. The dog is going to be happy.
What?
Oh, my God. Everything is what? You know what? Someday...
See, that's what Ed O'Neill did before he walked into the house. That was it. That's what got him the job. That's what I got to do when I walk into mom's house. I got to just
Put
go.
the camera, idiot.
I just got to go.
Put the camera. How many cameras we have? Put the damn camera.
Where do you
already.
want a camera?
For you to say, oh.
Oh my God, dude.
Who said that life is easy?
Uh,
Nothing is easy.
Of course, dude.
Nothing.
In fairness, Kevin, you got the words a bit messed up. I think your dyslexia kicked in. It's always
What word did you mess
always
up?
on simmer. You know what I mean?
You
It's
found-
always
you
right
found-
there.
You found that they said something nice and you said it not nice.
What?
What did you read wrong? They say something nice and you read it no good.
Right.
Sorry, you know.
But reading it not nice sounds funny. Does it? It implies something different to me.
Oh, okay.
What is it not nice?
Not correct. It means
Not correct sounds different than not nice.
okay. So you see, I talk different than him.
Oh my God!
To
Again,
me-
I love it. She says these things like she's fucking Sherlock Holmes, and she just figured it all out. And she's just like, you know what, guys?
I wish I was Sherlock.
My English is different
I
than
wish I was
yours.
Sherlock
It's
Holmes.
like, oh my God.
Yesterday it was what is something American? They're trying to find new singers, and it was there a guy that did loved him, and I did recognize him. I broke my head. I remembered the name, and now I forgot. He's like an older guy.
That's a fucking sick ass story,
dead.
bro. Wait,
Okay.
no, you know what? I think that they really needed to hear that one. You know, I think that
I
you
know.
know they're better off. They know more.
I want you to tell me the
you know,
name.
look, you know,
I want you
look,
to tell
you know,
me the
wait,
name.
but you know,
I want you to
know,
tell me
that-
he have good songs.
That was
Oh
wait,
my
that was,
God.
Wait, that was a good story.
American-
Wait, what made you want to tell that story?
Because when I see an older person and he's still like in the business and people love him and he gives advice, I get inspired. And he's older than I is probably 100%.
Let me ask you a question real quick. Okay,
What's his name?
before you told that story, what were you thinking in your head, or there's just no thinking? Just no thinking at all.
None whatsoever. Yes,
And-
I need to go to Lawns.
Look,
tomorrow
let's say,
is a
wait,
plumber.
wait. Hans says that changed my life.
What changed his life?
That story.
But
The story you just told.
but it changed to just to good. Think who is the guy.
But wait,
American-
why did you tell that story?
I don't know. It's a story that came to my head.
That's
I think
it. So when something comes to your head, you just say like,
yeah.
you know, I said it earlier. You know, when a kid just says turtles are green,
So
like some puppies have spots,
okay, so
some cats
I
are
wish
orange.
they know what I'm talking about. They know who is the guy.
But again, but one second, and wait. So let's think of the difference between a thought and a story.
You know how many records in the garage of this guy?
But why you bring it up?
I don't know. Last night when I saw it and I knew that it's him.
The
because
Cricker
at
Olympics,
at the
dude. The
end,
Cricker Olympics. This is the Olympics.
I'm gonna win.
You're the best of the best.
The best of the best.
You're the
man.
best of the best when it
I
comes
am
to
the
it.
best of the best. If it just you wanted to know, but the bottom line,
Oh my God.
we really know good people. We are very lucky. Even that he said, must smell. We have roof.
I fucked up today.
I put heater in the morning.
I really made a mistake today.
What mistake you made?
I just have to, you know, I have to be Al, and I have to just smell the shit, and I have to just be quiet, and we have to do the stuff. That's it. I made the mistake. But because of it, we all hung out on the stream. Mom told that crazy ass story just now.
I wish they told me what's the guy's name.
I think my favorite part was, this is what I say. I call us dumb and dumbest. And then he says, don't fucking you call us dumb and dumbest? I meant her. But you said dumb and dumber.
Harry, no. William, no.
Kev, I gotta know
Maybe.
if I'm right. If so, I think I may research.
It was,
Guarantee. Wait, I reached Wait. Is it Lionel Richie?
no. The Lionel Richie is in this show. And one like a dude that speak like very like starting this like from
Mackenzie. Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
Also,
him, a nice looking girl, and another guy. And he thought he was there.
I can't press it hard
He's
enough.
gonna find if you
I can't press
search
it
on
hard
the
enough.
phone, you're gonna find out who is the guy.
You know, one second. You know,
He's on the show.
dude, she's about to say Larry, bro. Okay, but I'll also tell you this too.
Please find out what the guy is. Amazing.
I will. Also, let's find out who the guy is, and then let's see where Mom's story goes, because you know it's going to go nowhere.
Okay,
fast.
but please,
it's going to the
please.
quicker link.
Okay, again.
But listen,
yesterday,
I'll also tell you this too. So normally, look, when I'm here, and then Mom hijacks my streams. Listen, and
yeah, I'm sorry.
I'll throw this out there for everyone, and Mackenzie as like an example. When I'm on Mom's, I just kind of sit and then I just let the radio just go. But when I'm here, you could tell me to do something and I'll do it. I'll do it.
Okay, tell him. I'm sorry.
I'll figure it out.
Maybe
you know?
Big Cheese figure it out.
Carrie Underwood,
No.
Smokey.
No, he's an older guy. He's a dude.
You need a button that slams. I do. I need like a.
He was behind. He was not in the front. The front, those three, and then he was behind.
Again,
He was
imagine.
teaching
You know what's also
how
crazy.
to
Look,
sing.
here's another insight into my life. Mom will tell me a story like this, and I'll be like, "What the fuck for?" And then she'll get mad at me because I said "fuck." You know, and I'm just like, dude.
I don't like to hear already.
Dude,
I became like
but
you,
listen,
asshole.
listen to that story.
I
That
know, I
story
want
is
them-
not here.
It-
It's not there.
Why people know to search on the phone.
What's the point of the story?
I want to say about this guy.
What about the guy?
And you know what? He was married to a very, very famous
Singer. And then they split. She was alone and he's alone. But this is good singers. I saw them. I really saw a lot of good people. I really did, honestly. It's not because of me. Because if it's dead, I'm gonna spend $200 on 2 tickets. No way, Jose. I'll see them maybe on television. But to see them on television, to see live, it's not the same. Okay, so you guys got the point. I mean, I can leave, maybe I can.
Wow. Wow. I think she's going to go check on her crunchy potatoes. Dude, crunchy from it being undercooked. That's just, it's like, we were toying with the idea of getting Mom on that show, like the worst cook in America or whatever. They wouldn't know it hit them. Like they wouldn't know. I mean, I feel like they'd also probably like, again, I think that she's more of a character. I think that some people are like, oh, I'm not the worst cook, Mom's over here being like, but oh my God. Okay. So one YouTube video I will make in the future is, metaphorically speaking, it's about don't judge a book by its cover. That's of course given, but it rolls off the tongue, and that's a heavy lesson, and people don't give a shit about it. It's like love thy neighbor. It's like some of these some of these phrases are so ubiquitous in the world that they lost its meaning, where it's just like everyone knows. It's like a canned answer to say, don't judge a book by its cover. Not judging a book by its cover is really rough. It's a heavy one. But the thing was, I was like, I love rap music and I love producers. And not only do they actually not judge like records by their covers, they try to find the good within them. Like it's like really special what they do in terms of making music. Somehow when mom sat down last time, she ate uncooked potatoes in potato salad and she found the good in it. She was just like, I should be a chef. You guys should have what I eat. Like, she was stoked about what she made. She's got a problem, man. She's got a problem. She has got a problem, dude. But again, respect. Wait, whenever this filter comes on, I just imagine a genie released from a lamp that doesn't want to tell you about shit.
Can you see this? Can you see this?
Can you see
Does
this?
this look bad?
Can you see this?
Okay. I'm gonna tell you, this is all together.
And I'm going to take like this, and it's in a potato. Yummy.
Oh my God.
Yummy. All of this. 3 days, $1. One.
Dude, she's bragging about.
Because the potato,
The neighbor give me.
Wait, she's bragging about the price.
No, I'm not bigger.
Could you imagine just eating some food and then just it's not like, oh my God, the crunchiness of the potatoes, you know, the creaminess of the, you know, she's over here being like, this salad, 3 days, $1. This is what you smell like. You smell crazy.
It's mayonnaise.
So that's what you ate when you got into the car yesterday, but I was the one who just said so. It's true.
I didn't.
You smell wild, bro.
I swear, I just did it. I didn't have it yesterday.
You know you smell crazy. Just letting you know that. You smell like eggs.
Maybe one dog came after me because of my smell.
I wouldn't be surprised. Between marinating in this house and then that salad, it's like a 1-2 punch.
It's a brand new dog. And then I told the girl,
How good is that? It's a brand new dog.
doesn't know me.
Dude, it's a brand new dog,
know,
dude.
the dog
A
in the
Michelin
neighborhood-
star chef. Oh my God. Does her rice crunch too?
Rice,
Yes.
I buy Tadik.
Yes. Should we tell her the truth or
No, you can tell me whatever you want. This is me.
Mom, we know look with her fingers.
This is me. This is my food. This is my house. I just wanted to show you. Adios.
Oh my God, dude. Oh my stars. I haven't watched American Idol. James Pitt. It might be. But when she said him and Lionel, I feel like it's more Commodore, you know, but I'll ask her. But okay, guys. Wait, what's it with her and mayonnaise? Oh my. I don't know. Only God knows. But also, I feel like when she probably eats the mayonnaise, it's like she thinks that she thinks that she cooked. You know what I mean? She really thinks that like that's like, you know, like to her, she did all that from scratch. Also, she grinded the, I don't know. Seriously, Kevin, take a bite, bro. I mean, what it is, it's hard potatoes, it's chunky eggs, and it's pickles and mayonnaise, but they're like all huge chunks of everything. Again, man, it's dare. It's I'll tell you this, to like a kid, all dares. To kids, you know, it's just, they're all just like, I can't believe, remember those kids back in elementary school where like, I had a good friend who some kids would throw away their food and he would eat the food out of the trash can just because it would be like a half bag of chips and the chips would be in the chips would be in the bag. So just pull out the bag and then he'd laugh being like, oh my God, these guys are crazy. And then there are like the hilarious kids that are insane. I mean, they're insane. They're assholes, but also just so funny because kids are lunatics. But they'd go and they'd have like a half a bag of chips, but they didn't want him to eat it. So they would put the soda on the chips before they threw it away in the trash can. That's all of mom's food. It's just the like, it's the food that they don't want the kid to eat out of the trash can. So they ruin it extra. You know what I mean? They're just like, oh yeah, cool. Like a whole bunch of mayonnaise on this would not go well, you know? And she's over here being like, you think little mayonnaise is going to stop me? It's just, oh my God. Carly, I mean, I'll ask. Wait up, bye everyone. All hail. Long live the forest. Kaiser shit. Balls with love. See you, Mackenzie. Okay. We do have a bunch of Taylor records. We'll ask on the next live. I'm gonna go and try to like, ew. I love that Kevin asked mom to come back and the camera to say goodbye almost 40 minutes ago, and we're spiraling into 9 separate discussions since then. Sometimes you just got to wander around. Of course. I mean, again, I know that I got ABC, and I know my ABC is real. It's heavy. But okay, mom, say goodbye. she'll say or go. I mean, again, it's just she just had to show off her food. Flavor enhancements. Oh my God. Flavor enhancements.
Okay, this is the dessert after the salad.
You know what that looks like, Mom? What does it look like?
The chocolate. This is delicious. Colin.
What?
And this is Nutella, but it's already dry. So I have to buy a new one. This is my dessert.
Dry ass Nutella.
Listen, guys, you're the best. I love you. I wish you all the best. I wish you the best. I love that you come and say hi, goodbye. And you're so nice and so kind and so beautiful. I wish you all the best in the whole wide world. And we'll see you hopefully soon. Huh?
We'll see you guys later.